Let's move geography a little bit and shift towards the west. For example, if we move from Argentina to Chile, what are some of the factors that you found distinguish a Chilean approach to building relationships, to working style?
Well, when we start thinking about Chile, we cannot forget about the geography. Chile is divided, has a natural geography that in a way has isolated the country, because in one side you have the Andes Mountains, which is one of the biggest mountains all over the world, and on the other side you have the sea. So in a way, for many, many years of the history of Chile, the country had to develop a personality, a way that it was very distinctive from other different countries in the region. And the connection that they had with other countries were minimal. This is one of the reasons why Chile needed to start looking to do business with other countries beyond Latin America before many other countries in Latin America. And actually, Chile has more commercial trade agreements with a lot of countries, more than any other countries in Latin America. They are part of the NAFTA, for example, together with the United States, Mexico, and Canada. They are part of Mercosur as well. They have commercial treaties with other regions in Asia, in Europe, and so on. But also at the same time, the Chile has developed a more distinctive, clear hierarchies when it comes to communicating between different people that are at different levels. The social classes, the distinction in social classes you can see in Chile, how formal they communicate with other people, or the distance that the bosses have together with the rest of the employees is clear and very different to the one in Argentina, for example. So employees most probably will be expecting to tell them what to do and how to do it, and so on. But another unique criteria and aspect of the Chilean culture is that, well, they have a lot of influence from the German immigration, especially in the south of Chile. So when we're talking about rules and relationships, Chile, compared to other Latin American countries, is probably the country that it's going to give a bigger priority to the rules compared to the relationships. And this is not a minor piece of information, because just to give you a small example, if you're planning to cross the street in any country in Latin America, you need to be careful, because every car is going to have the priority and go first. But in Chile, whenever you are in the corner and you want to cross, the cars will stop and let you cross. This doesn't happen in any Latin American country except by Chile. So that gives you a sense of what rules and sometimes have a bigger priorities than relationships, even though the relationships still are important. So hierarchies and rules are a particular part of the Chilean culture.
So if we moved up to Peru, what happens? What are some of the, I know we're talking in quite big generalizations here, yeah, and people will be dealing with individuals, of course, but I think it's useful to give a sense of that Latin America is more complex than those original stereotypes that people may have, and they may put Latin America together.